Hello, hello, YouTubers. I hope you enjoy what I'm showing today. Today is the new my first deck of heart on World Chalice. My World Chalice was done after the YCS, so it's not far off the guy who won it, but there's a few things I changed a lot to be my sort of build to not his build. Start off with, we're playing Gem Knights to Zulu at 2 instead of 1. Because with Brilliant Fusion, this card you might draw it, you might not. If you draw it, it's bad. But if you've got a second one, it's good because then you might be able to play it again. So it's good for that reason, that's why you play it, yeah. Well, it's not very good. Just a normal one. It's not very good effect one, so that's fine. Then you play 2 Ash. Just to get past, just to be the hand trap of the deck. It's not good against Magicians, but all the other decks, it's excellent against, okay? So apparently this is one of the best cards you can play this format, so you might as well play it while you can against rogue and meta decks, so, yeah. Then you play 2 Ghost Ogre, yeah, just to stop Meta Knight, or any cards that search, so just this stops search, and this stops all cards go to grave. This one stops. This one stops, gets effects going off, and continuous effects won't go off very well, stuff like that. So it helps them out a lot. Next, we'll play 3 Venus with the 3 Shables. Now this is the stable. You gotta play this as a stable. It's how the deck works. It's how the deck plays. Okay. It's a 3 off. You buy 1,500 life points to 7 free Shables to the deck, then you go off. Your combo could be a massive Iron Rose Excellent tonight, so that shows how good I have been recently with this deck. Yep, then play the 1. And you just keep linking off with this, it's very good. Next we play the 1, Kaiju. Gamma Seal. Now, we don't play this under Slumber, we play this and the Quito Waterfront, just to search it, just to be another form of negation. Which is excellent. It's 3,000 defense and 200. No, the negation effect is excellent. Oh, play 2 counters to negate a card and balance it. Oh, I thank you. Oh, it's not once per turn. Oh, that's very good. We talked about already, and that's all it needs to be. It's not, especially off Scoldy, that's what we do with it. Yep. Next we play 3 Shyball. It's just a Villa, just to summon more links. That's all it is. Next we play another Villa. World Chalice Chosen. He's just another Villa. You can summon it from emergency teleport, but that's what we summon it from most of the time, which is good. So yeah, Venus is a given. You can play Beckon too. Beckon's good. Don't play the spell cost, and the spell one's not very good. Then you play Lexi World Chalice. This card looks a little bit prestigious first. It's got 0 attack level 5 and 0 defense. So, but you summon it after you summon the level 1 World Chalice guy, and then you normal summon this, and then you special another card from your hand, and then bam bam! You got 2 monsters at level 4. Got 2 monsters from your deck. Ooh. That's what makes it so good. It looks prestigious first, but the effect's very good. Don't ignore the stats when you play this card. Ignore the stats when you play this card. Next is World Chalice Fairy Lee. It's Lee World Chalice. Fairy. This card's excellent. This is your searcher of the deck. This is not your starter card, mind you. This is your searcher. You search with this card. You search 1 World Chalice from your deck to your hand. You can get this one if you want to. Chosen. Just make sure you have a good amount of names. You can even get Guard Dog. You search most of your deck, so that's what's really good about this stuff. And you can send the card to the grave to get it up to make sure it stays in your hand. So that's what makes it good. So you keep summoning again. It affects it once per turn, but you can just keep folding it out to your hand. Okay, that's what makes it good. You gotta play 3. Now you play 2 Guard Dog. The hand trap effect does come in sometimes, and not all the time. And one game might come in. But the second effect comes in more often than you think, so the second effect's the best effect you want to do. So that's the effect you do all the time. Yep, and your advantage is just some more normal monsters to make sure it's pointing to the right zone. Yep. Next we play 3 Brilliant Fusion. Now you might have 1 Gem Knight target in your extra deck, but it's the only target you need. You only need Gem Knight. Zulu, just to be the others are useless. So you can use them to put it back in the deck with Saluta. So that's what you do with this card most of the time. You resolve it once and then you can go off. Still, get off another normal summon if you need to. Hopefully you do, but you don't usually, okay? Usually you're okay. Next you play... You don't break the second phase. Then you play 1 World Legacy Heart. This brings back 2 World Chalice from your graveyard to your hand. This card's good. It's not the best. You only play it in one off because it's not the best card, but if you draw it, it's good. But if you don't see it, it's fine. You don't need it all the time. Play 2 Chalice Cyclone. Just to knock over back row. You don't really want to discard in this deck in World Chalice. You want to. This deck's it's your bomb at your whole entire hand to go extra just to link off. You can do extra link, but I don't. I usually make like 3 or 4, like 3 negations, so that's what's pretty good. So, but this gets rid of back row and stuff like that. So we play the what, and then we play for going second. We play the 1 right Geki just to wipe back row. Then we play 1 monster reborn just to come back, just to reborn the opponent's monster, just to help you out, just to get other monsters back. This is also a good extender for extra links and stuff like that. Yeah, and then 1 soul chart to turbo back to get everything back and make time gaze, time magician, and all those time gate wizard and all those. Yep. Then we play 1 bear it 1 cool while grave. We play 2 of this card because it says no tantrums, no tantrums. If you go in second, this card's excellent. So this card says no tantrums. It's a very good card. You can also say no to a lot of stuff. Against some decks, it helps you out a lot. So make sure you play it well. Next, we play 2 Transmorph. This card, it can be negated by Ash Blossom, but once it goes off, it's excellent. But if it gets negated, it's at least you. It's more of a win-more situation. Not more win-more. It's more of a break or bust card, but it's good. It's good. It's what keeps the deck good and keeps it going. Yep. We play 1 Key of Waterfront just to search the curious, just to search the kaiju. Yep. And to move the counters. Yep. And then only 3 counters. This card's very good. When you have this card in your hand, when you link, you make loads and loads of space. Yep. Then you play 1 Emergency Teleport just to summon Curious from your deck. Yep, that's all you need to do. It'll vanish, but that vanish event never comes up. Yep, because it's always been linked away. Then we play 1 Phantom Knight of the Sands. Now this comes a warrior. This is another vanilla. This makes it 7 vanillas in my deck. Yep. So when you have no traps in your grave, there's no more traps in this deck. It's just spells or monsters. You can summon this guy from just say it, boom, come out. Yep. Then link away. Yep. Make Indok and then summon another World Chalice name. Yep. And yeah, then link more and more. Yep. And that's the main deck. That's 40 cards, which was 24 months, 15 spells in 1 trap. Next, play 1 Gem Knight Garnet, just as a Brilliant Fusion, just to give you extra normal summon, just link your links easy to summon, makes it more harder for the opponents to out, which is good, which is really handy. Yeah. Then we play 3 Induk. This card you need always at 3. You always need this card at 3. Just because it helps you out in a lot of situations, you might think so. Now, first of all, it's pointing up. So, no, not pointing up, because this card's not starting to feel very long. Just linking away with it. So you gotta do the Venus Shine Ball. Summon Link Spire. Summon this. Summon that. Summon the World Legacy World Chalice. Draw 4. Get 2 special summons from the deck. Get a search. So you get a +3. So you always get a +3 with Solojo, which is very good. The first effect doesn't come up very often. The second effect comes up more often than you think. Yep. And this hand effect's very good. Yep. You play 1 Link Spire just to summon cards from your hand, just to another Link Father. It points down, which is good. It's just more Link stuff, more help you out in that situation. Yeah. Play 1 Underclock Take. This is good because it points down and up and right, so to the left, so that's good. It's a good card anyway. You need to play this just in case in some situations you go in second and you need to bust our attack. Yep. And you play one secured one proxy dragon just to help, just to make good pointers, just to extend the board, just to extend. That's all it is. It's a extender, so that's good. Then you play one into the world chalice Greymaster. This one's good. You shift your one card just to get one more monster from your grave, just to summon another monster. Really? Yeah. It's okay. It's good. It's a good one-off. Yeah. You won't summon it too often, but when you can, you will summon it, and it'll come good for you at the moment. Okay, then we play two each. You make very often. You make this card most of the time. Yeah. So you can make your monsters hard to be destroyed with barrel card effect, which is really good. So they can't get past them to out. Yep. To make it harder for the opponents, to help you, to make it harder for the opponents to get out. Next we play one. Not Kira's, not Lee. It's Gritsu. The point is, it's good. You draw cards, you gift them, and then you take a card off the field to send the card to grave. When they're all linked, they set a special summon for the hand. But this card's good because this is a removal. This is good. This is a removal for the hand. Yep, which is good. Also, Link Far. This is good because this makes it hard for opponents to think, because then it gives you more pointers. Yeah. Then we played one Tri-Gate Wizard. Now, you don't make this card very often. When you do, you win 2 games. So more often than not, you're going to make this card and think, good. You're not going to summon it, but you got to make sure you have space ready, because you want to make sure you do the second effect and the third effect. The second effect more often. You want to do the second effect and the third effect very often. So it is negation, which is good. Then we play one Firewall because you have to. It bounces cards back to your hand and puts less threats on the field, and which is really good. Helps you out in low situations. Put stuff back in your hand. Put stuff in opponent's back hand, which is good. If you take up the null summon, that's good, because that means I try and find other ways to stand. And then the pointer's alright, so it's a good card. Yep. Then we play one Shaluta, the Scalded. This card you play as a one-off. You can play 2 off this and you'll be perfectly fine, but you don't need to. When you make a how many effects of this card by how many materials this card has, you resolve these effects. If you have two names, if a card's been known on special, you gain 300 attack, which is okay. It's not relevant. If you have 3, you special jump 1 from your hand. Like, whoa, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you resolve 4, draw 4, and put 3 back to the deck. It's always a +1. There's always a +1. This guy. You might be putting 3 back, but there might be deck cards. You resolve this when you got loads of drawing, and then people are like, oh, and just go. It's very good. You play as a one-off, but you can play a 2-off. I not tested 2-off, but I think I could if I wanted to. But I prefer as a one-off. And then we play one barrel load, just as the last link. This is the card you make if you go in second more often, and just to take the monster, let them lose fire on an attack if they're higher on you, and other stuff to help you out in low situations, which your opponent might be. It just sends the grail, which is really good. It's a really good card. It really helps you in a lot of situations. Okay, that's deck for 5 for World Chalice for the new ban list. Okay, I'll see you next week sometime. Okay, hope loads of likes. Bye.